Global cuisine that stays true to its Tampa roots. That's what you'll find at Rooster the Till. And I'm joined by the chef de cuisine, Luke Hand. Thanks for having me here.
Thank you for being here today.
Yeah, before we talk about all the specific food that you have, I gotta say congratulations. This is a 4-time Michelin Bib Gourmand recipient. What is your approach to food?
So how we approach food here at Rooster the Till is we take global cuisine, inspirations from all over the world, try to keep it local as well. So it's a fusion of global, all over the world cuisines mixed with Tampa produce, some local fish, local beef, things like that, and just put it together and make delicious food.
And when guests come in, what would you say are the menu items that they absolutely have to try?
So right here, our cobia collar. This has been on the menu for a few years now, and it's one of a few that I'm not allowed to touch, so it's gonna be here for a while. You have to get that. That's also sometimes on our happy hour menu. The ribs that I just put on the menu as well, char siu, Chinese style, with a miso ranch, super delicious. And obviously I'm a huge fish fan, so the pan-seared black grouper with a blue crab remoulade. Our prawns are incredible. Anything seafood. And the char siu ribs.
The grouper, I think that's what I'm gonna need to take a bite of for
You're gonna
sure.
want that.
And you know, there's such a changing food landscape in Tampa Bay. Rooster the Till's been around for 10 years. How do you remain relevant?
Well, you have to approach food in a way that we don't want to be followers of any trends, but we want to take food and maybe give you a flavor that you haven't had before. We're a destination, you know, we don't really get foot traffic, so people know they need to travel to come here, and we want to make it worth it if you're gonna come out of your way to come here. So we don't want you to come here and have something you've had before.
Well, one thing that's worth it is the happy hour.
That's right.
Give us the details. When does that happen? What are the deals?
Yes. So we're closed Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but every other day of the week, Wednesday through Saturday, 5 to 6:30, right here at the bar. It is first come, first serve. And you'll see some of our dishes that are always on the menu, like the cobia and the gnocchi, but it does change seasonally. Sometimes I'll put things on the happy hour menu that aren't on the regular menu, so it's a one-off dish. So you gotta pop in, check us out. If you're skeptical about coming in and sitting down for a full dinner, just getting a few of our bites at the bar, and it's kind of getting your toes wet, you know, dipping them in there and trying us out first before you commit, for sure.
And then people will be ready to dive in.
That's right, exactly.
You know, Visit Tampa Bay has partnered with a lot of local chefs in different restaurants. What has that partnership meant to you to be able to highlight Rooster the Till?
It means a lot to be able to be on a platform like that and to be advertised to a city that I was born in, that I love and have a lot of passion for. It means a lot for people to see all of the hard work that we put into what we do here, and we really appreciate the partnership for sure.
And we appreciate what you put on the plate.
You got
Thank
it.
you so much.
My pleasure.